Welcome to Shadow Glitch Dojo. I am your master, you are the student. In this video, you will learn 8 secrets, fuel savings, hidden routes, your first real profit, and secret number 8, it can double your first paycheck. Stay until the end. The dojo begins now. Secret number 1, cruise control is not optional. Most new drivers use the accelerator like a weapon. Full throttle all the time. That is how you burn far more fuel than necessary. Here is the correction. Once you reach highway speed, around 85 to 90 km per hour, activate cruise control. Keep your RPM between 1200 and 1400 on flat terrain. Try not to let it climb above 1600. This single change can reduce fuel consumption by 15 to 20% per run. Discipline at the accelerator. That is the first lesson. Secret number 2, the early shift principle. Your transmission is your second fuel controller. Shift up early, always. Most drivers wait until the engine sounds loud before shifting. By then, fuel has already been wasted. On flat roads, shift up around 1400 RPM. On uphill sections, wait until about 1600 before shifting down. Combined with cruise control, this can save 25 to 30% fuel per run. The engine speaks quietly at first. Learn to listen before it starts shouting. Secret number 3, engine off at rest stops. This secret surprises a lot of players. ETS2 simulates fuel consumption while idling. If your engine keeps running during a mandatory rest stop, it continues burning fuel. The solution is simple. When you park for rest, switch the engine off. On long-distance runs with multiple rest stops, this can save enough fuel for an extra 50 kilometers of driving. Small discipline, large reward. Secret number 4, secondary roads over highway. Your GPS always recommends the highway. But the highway is not always the answer. Open your full map for a second. Look for secondary roads, the thin lines connecting cities. Secondary roads are usually shorter, with less AI traffic, and fewer police checks too. On routes under 400 kilometers, they can actually save you 15 to 20 minutes compared to the highway, even with lower speed limits. Highway AI traffic creates slowdowns all the time. Secondary roads usually don't. The GPS is built for average drivers. You are trying to become better than average. You are halfway through the dojo session. Secret number 5 reveals the route calculation method that experienced players use, but rarely talk about publicly. Do not leave now. The real lesson is about to begin.
Hi, I'm Garon. I'm just a student, a ninja wannabe trying to learn from masters like a teacher. Today, I'm here to learn another important technique. So let's learn from the master.
Secret number 5, the deadline first decision system. Before every job, before you even check the route, look at the deadline first. This is the calculation. If your deadline is under 90 minutes when you depart, take the toll road. The on-time bonus will usually be worth more than the toll cost. If your deadline is over 3 hours away, take the free secondary road instead. Save the toll fee. Your bonus is already safe. If your deadline falls between 90 minutes and 3 hours, estimate your travel time carefully. If the toll road saves more than 30 minutes, take it. If not, stay on the free route. This system alone can increase average profit per job by 8 to 12%. Read the deadline, run the calculation, then drive. Secret number 6, the rest area versus hotel decision. When your fatigue meter appears, you usually have 2 choices ahead, a rest area or a hotel. Most beginners choose the hotel automatically because it appears first. That decision costs money every time. Rest areas recover fatigue just as effectively as hotels. The difference is simple: rest areas are free. Hotels charge in-game currency, and over a long career, those small costs become thousands in wasted money. Secret number 7: Master mirror parking techniques. Most truck damage in ETS2 does not happen on the highway. It happens at the dock. Blind reversing is the problem. Here is the solution. Before reverse parking at any dock, activate free camera mode. Press the 0 key on your numpad. The camera detaches from the cab and allows you to position yourself properly before reversing. During the maneuver, switch between the left mirror, numpad 1, and the right mirror, numpad 2. Approach slowly. Under 5 km/h is ideal. Align the trailer door with the center of the dock marker. You do not need perfect alignment. You only need to stay within the green zone. A clean reverse parking job also activates the manual parking bonus, giving you extra cash on every delivery. The mirror is the ninja's second eye. Secret number 8: the fragile cargo XP multiplier. This is the secret I mentioned at the beginning. Most beginners avoid fragile cargo jobs because they fear the damage penalty. That is the wrong approach. Fragile cargo is actually one of the fastest ways to level up. First, fragile cargo jobs usually pay 20 to 30% more than standard cargo over the same distance. Second, damage-free deliveries activate an XP multiplier, giving you more experience than almost any other cargo type. Third, and many players do not realize this, the damage threshold is more forgiving than expected. Minor bumps often do not trigger penalties. The technique is simple: drive normally, slow to around 40 km/h on turns. Brake gently. That is enough. No special equipment is required. Most players avoid fragile cargo. You should actively look for it. The cargo others fear is often the cargo that builds your profit fastest. Bonus secret: the skill point fast track. You stayed until the end. The dojo rewards that. Here is a bonus secret that most beginner guides never explain properly. When you receive your first skill points, many guides recommend spreading them across multiple categories. Do not do that. Put your first 3 points into long distance. This immediately unlocks cross-country jobs with 40 to 60% higher base pay. After that, place your next 2 points into eco-driving. That creates a permanent fuel cost reduction for every future run. Avoid dangerous cargo, heavy cargo, and high-value cargo skills until you have completed at least 30 jobs. Those categories become profitable only after specific truck upgrades. Without those upgrades, the expenses often outweigh the rewards. 5 points. 2 categories. That is the path. The focused student advances much faster than the distracted one. 8 secrets. 1 bonus. Episode 1 of Shadow Glitch Dojo is complete. Subscribe now. Episode 2 covers truck upgrades, company reputation, and the garage empire strategy. The advanced dojo is waiting. This is Shadow Glitch Dojo. And you are getting better.
One of the coolest things about this game is you can drive roads you've literally never seen before, like places you probably never even imagined visiting. It's weirdly amazing, sitting at home, still seeing all these unknown places roll by outside the truck window. Oh man, it just feels coming somehow. But watching the scenery flow by in-game, brain kinda comes down. All the annoying stuff from work earlier, damn little arguments, tiny stress nonsense, it just sort of fades out of my head after a while. Games are supposed to be fun anyway, right? And then somebody teaches you secret tricks and weird little hacks, and suddenly it gets even more fun. That's the best part. So yeah, this is basically me doing a little escape from everyday life through truck games. Anyway, that's what I picked up today. Still learning honestly, but I keep practicing. See you on the next run.